Okay, hello everyone. I'm Intan Nanda, number 22, and now I would like to give you explanation about Indonesia and Bali. Okay, first, political situation in Indonesia. Indonesia is a constitutional democracy after the fall of President Suharto Prolog authoritarian new order regime in 1998. Various constitutional amendments were made in order to reduce effective power of the country's executive branch and thus making a new dictatorship almost impossible. And then Indonesia is characterized by popular sovereignty manifest in the parliamentary and presidential election every 5 years, and starting from the fall of Suharto New Order, which make the beginning of the Reformation period. Every election in Indonesia is regret to be free and fair. But however, the nation is not free from corruption, nepotism, collusion, as well as many politics through which power or political position can be bought. Okay, and then corruption case in Indonesia. The issue of political corruption in Indonesia continues to make daily headline in the Indonesian media and generate much hate debate and fierce discussion in the academic circles. Scholars have continuously searched for answer to the question. Corruption in Indonesia has its roots in the traditional pre-colonial society, the Dutch colonial era, and then the relatively short Javanese occupation, and then or the subsequent independent Indonesia government. And for example, former second President Sukarno is said to have committed the biggest corruption crime in the world history. The stage are allegedly stolen by Suharto ranged from 15 to 35 billion US dollars, or around 490 trillion rupiah. And then why there are so many motorcycles on the street? Yes, it's true if we look at people economy in Indonesia. And there is another thing which also true is because there is no other option than to with vehicles. I'm just gonna say this for most people in most city in Indonesia, motorcycle is the best transportation mode in many reasons, such as practicality, efficiency, efficientness, cheap, easy to get, etc. Okay, and then why Balinese people are dominantly Hindu? You know that unlike any other island in largely Muslim Indonesia, Bali is pocket of Hindu religion and culture. Hinduism came to Indonesia from India in the 1st century AD. It was gradually replaced by Buddhism, which was the main religion of Java and Sumatra, until it in turn was displaced by the coming of Islam from the 14th century AD. However, thus Bali became the only part of Indonesia to remain predominantly Hindu even today. Okay, how culture and modern life live side by side in Bali. In Bali, we believe in traditional philosophy named Trihita Karana. The literal translation is roughly the three causes of well-being, or three reasons for prosperity. The three causes referred to in the principle are harmony with God, and then harmony among people, the last harmony with nature or environment. So that's how culture and modern life live side by side in Bali. and then how Balinese people keep their tradition and culture. You know that in Bali have Banjar. Banjar mean neighborhood. The smaller form of local government in Bali is the Banjar. It is basically a local community group who acts as a village government system and village council. It is independent from the police and take care about the cultural and religious values of the village community, and also Balinese culture is passed down from generation to generation. And then the last, why only in Bali tourism is famous? What about in other part of Indonesia? You know that Indonesia is a country that was many beautiful areas in the tourism sector. Its religion has its own uniqueness. However, Bali has a uniqueness, culture, tradition, religion, nature, and hospitality. And it's because a long time ago, before Indonesia had their independence, the Dutch colonial already promoted Bali to the world as the last paradise, and the Western country interest and want to know more about Bali, and then Bali became famous in Europe, even the world. Okay, I think that's all about my explanation about Bali and Indonesia. So thank you for your attention.